Hey G fans, GoGFan93 here, and welcome to another Kaiju discussion video on a very special day, the day being Godzilla's 60th anniversary. Holy crap, 60 years of destruction and just, oh my god, it's nuts. Also, hope you guys did enjoy the new intro that I made for this series, so tell me in the comments what you guys thought about that, if I should shorten it, or, if you guys just liked it in general. So yeah, but anyways, in today's Kaiju discussion video, we are going to be talking about Godzilla Jr. and whether or not, all of a sudden fan speculation of him being Godzilla 2000 or Godzilla Final Wars. Now, I'm going to give my opinions on this fan theory, and yes, I call it a fan theory because this was made up by fans. And then I'll discuss further on, how it can connect, but, I think a lot of you guys know what my opinion is on that whole theory. So first off, a lot of people thought, and this is kind of a lot of the young generation. I feel the young generation of Godzilla fans talk about this more, or they believe that Godzilla Jr. grows up to be Godzilla 2000 and Godzilla Final Wars. But in my opinion, I don't think it is. Also because it just flat out isn't. It's not there's no continuity between the Heisei series and the Millennium series. This was talked about by Toho themselves. They didn't say that there's any connection between the Heisei and Millennium. They're completely different series. And yes, I can see why some people would say that Godzilla 2000 would be somewhat of a continuation, because in Godzilla vs. Destroya, obviously at the end we do see that Godzilla Jr. did get revived and he, became the next Godzilla, and it was kind of a cliffhanger, but I think Toho I think they did that just to show that Godzilla will never go away, even though they were ending the series at that point. And yes, Godzilla Jr. is kind of, he has a gray, or not gray, he has a greenish kind of skin tone, just like Godzilla 2000 does. Godzilla has kind of a greenish, skin tone, not the dark charcoal gray that we all know. But, I mean, that's just, I think that's coincidence. I don't think that has to do anything with being a connection. Now, other fans say, and this is kind of interesting here, but I believe it was in Godzilla vs. Mothra, the Heisei version, the Heisei movies, that in the movie at the end, Mothra was going up to, destroy a meteor that was supposed to hit Earth in 1999. Now this is very interesting because Godzilla 2000 is 1999, which has to deal with like some kind of meteor or asteroid or whatever coming from space, which is Orga. That's very interesting. I guess that's a way how you can kind of connect the Heisei to the Millennium, at least with Godzilla 2000, saying that, yeah, they talked about that there was going to be something coming in 1999. But I feel that when they made that script, obviously that was during Godzilla vs. Mothra, I don't think Toho knew they were going to be making Godzilla 2000 at that point. So I don't think that's a connection neither. Once again, I think that's just a coincidence. Also, if that's how you want to look at it, then that's fine, but I'm going to tell you that it's not true, alright? So the second thing, Godzilla Jr. being connected to Godzilla Final Wars. This, I have no idea why someone would think that these two movies are related whatsoever. I don't even see how Godzilla Jr. can grow up to be the Godzilla in Final Wars. I mean, I don't see that. I don't understand how those two can connect. I don't even have anything like any kind of theory of my own on how that could be, unless, I mean, right after Godzilla vs. Destroya, he grows up and then all of a sudden the M organization is made and they fight Godzilla and they bury him in ice. That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, the only thing that I think of with Godzilla Final Wars is kind of, when I look at the suit, I think of that as the 1955 suit, just kind of being, revamped and modernized. That's my only connection between that film and the older films. But when it comes to Godzilla Jr., I don't see it. I don't see that connection whatsoever. So, but, then again, if you guys want it to be like that, if there are fans out there who want to have that theory to make the movies kind of seem like they connect, then that's fine. That can be the fan theory. That's why I call it a fan theory, because it's not official. But I'm gonna tell you that it's not true. It's not a fact. It's not what it's not what Toho planned. It's not real. It's just a fan theory, speculated, whatever. So that's really all I got. I know this is kind of a short Kaiju discussion video, but there's not a lot to talk about because it's a very small topic. It's been talked about a lot, and I've been getting a lot of messages about it throughout the time I've been on YouTube. But I finally got into this video, and I just wanted to talk about my thoughts on how they can connect. But in my honest opinion, I don't believe Godzilla Jr. is any future Godzilla. I don't think that is true. Now, I do have my theories, because once again, they're not, they might not be true, or they aren't true, is how the Millennium series on its own can actually be a continuing story. That's just my thing, and maybe that can be a future Kaiju discussion video, me trying to figure out how the Millennium series can actually work together as continuity, but that'd be really hard because those movies were made each time being a reboot of the franchise, which is why the Millennium series is so out there, because it's, every movie's its own thing. So but yeah, so that's what all I got for this kind of discussion video. I know it's a short one, but once again, that's all I have. But I know that it'll create a lot of discussion in the comments below, so please post your ideas in the comments. And also, later today I will be posting another video. I will be doing my review of the SH Monster Arts 2014 Godzilla, once again in celebration of Godzilla's 60th anniversary. And also, at 3 p.m. Mountain Time today, I will be doing a live stream where I will be replaying Godzilla Kaiju Daikusen on the Super Nintendo. And hopefully I will try to beat it, just like I did with Super Godzilla. So look forward to that. And just have a good day, guys, because it's Godzilla's birthday, 60 years, and yeah, it's crazy. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Once again, post the discussions in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay big, G fans.